Hello, today you're gonna see how quick it is to write a rational function if you have the graphic. So if you have the graphic, I need to write the functions. Let's see what happens. A good idea is always the asymptotes. Starting there, that is the denominator of the function, it's a very good idea. So these asymptotes right here are in x equal -5 and x equal 1. So remember, if those, I always write for the x equal to, like the number we have right there. And then I write the parentheses with the opposite sign. Because remember that the asymptote, it's in the number that makes the denominator 0, the parenthesis 0. So those two parentheses are going to be in the denominator. So can be this option, or this option. Second step, so this is step 1, vertical, let's write the whole thing, asymptote. And the step 2, it's always x-intercepts. There is literally where does it crosses the intercepts. This is x equal 5, and this is x equal -4. And again, I write that to be like super sure that I write the parentheses with the opposite sign. So this is going to be the numerator. So we know it's going to be the last one. Let's start writing the function. It's going to be, so after that, always the last step. So it's always denominator, numerator, and always the step 3 is find a. So what the hell? It's a, right? So this a right here. So this type of functions, they always have a constant right here that we can write in this factorized form. That constant can be any number, fractionary, negative, you don't know. In these cases, it's usually like a very easy number. So the last step, that's why you have 1 point right here. Usually, Alex, the point that you are given, it's usually a very easy point to substitute in x and y. Because remember, we have y equal to f of x equal to, this is y equal to, right? So y is gonna be 2. Let's do the substitution really quickly. I'll try to do it small. 2 equal to, and the parentheses. Let's see what happens here. So what happens if x is -3? So -3 plus 4, we would get a 1. And then we would get -3 -5, -8. There we go. Now let's do the denominator. So I already replaced -3 right here in these x values of the denominator. So it's always like this. You should substitute x and y. And the last thing is you need to clear the variable. I'm going to summarize right now. So if you take this denominator multiplying, it will be a -8 multiplying 2. So do a little quick clearing of the variable, and you would find that a is equal to 2. So if we put that 2 right here, this would be our final answer. So hope you enjoy, and that is really it every single time.